buna busongo ente gukina lituko ase elinde nabo igo teknolojia itu ase omochi busongo nero nigente gukina lituko ase elinde bono ase abantu bali bagosoma online na gukora chigasi online bono tobaritere amang'ana amaya notakite office eri private ase gukorera igasi ya umuntu atari guchanda hub icons research technology innovation aiga asicho visichito ngokwatole ebintu bikuru kuna high speed internet ideal co-working space online technical support ICT furnished boardrooms consultancy lounge research lab exclusive workstations snack cave chilly out garden area recreational center kwemenya mange iguru ya icons hub so ase omutandao o Twitter tuligie @icons hub ase omutandao o Facebook gutoka torororo tuligie icons hub so Instagram gutoka torororo @icons hub gose tuligie ase inamba yesimi enogo isano na ibere isano nemo kianda ibere isano enogo isato enogo kwemanya mange totalere ime ya Mwalimu International Hotel wose maiga ya Mwalimu Sako
Mwamugusi ine wachandirwe na marwire yobomenyo ase omubiro wase kabono tochandeka no nyangake International Herbal Center nigo bahokoreria okurwalia kwa marwire akobwatia diabetes, asthma, arthritis, spinal problems, stroke, kidney problems, skin diseases, cancer below stage 4, gati ya marwere ande amange. Inyoranga nigo bakurwalia bagutumika amariogo yegenka ayo arosirene company emanyekanete buna BF Suma Kenya. Nigo boigo bagokora scanning ase enchira ebwenrete elio banyarko bakomanyanga yi obokongu bwao boberete. Inyoranga nigo bagokora kurwali tukulia Jumatatu goika Ijumaa chinsa chiokole mermo chinsa ibere goika chinsa ikominemo chiamagoroba nigo bagotuka ase a building ya Imperial second floor ase erumu namba inye ase amange bakeresi migwetera enoti isano na ibere eyemo isano na ibere eyemo isano na ibere isano nemo isato isano na isato 0717176383 gose enoti isano na ibere kianda isano na isato enoti eyemo isano na isato isano nemo isano inye gose 0798018654 tochandeka naende nyora obugwenia ase ligoli lyainse kegima
ine omugusi umugima ase kwabita nubwate duka nubwate chinyumba hotel chi hardware amone biasara binde au otagete bimanyekane no mugusi umugima bono igetisini kiao kya mugusi TV yakorere bagalia bene lyo gutangaza ibiasara byao asiri guri enusu nabo igogekohe umutinyo yo mubusa gitari kuko church nonya neshiringi libagiri lyabene gose elfeye nigere eyabantu gose asegetesini yitoge kurambali yeika bunabuno Kisii, Nyamira, Homa Bay, Siaya, Kericho County, Nandilza, Chinsemo cha Kakamega, Chinsemo cha Bungoma, Pometa, Chinsemo cha Naroko, Aliasumubaga Opozia, Chinsemo cha Nakuru, Naboigo Chinsemo cha Sirale, ase okwemanye mange, totalire, ase chobisi chito chikotoka asomo bugani, Okamel Park Hotel, Aliasumuchi Okyugoro, Guse, Twakeresimi, ase Nambeye, Enogo, Isano na ibere, Inye, Eyemo, Isano na ibere, Inye, Isano na isato, Eyemo, Mwamugusi TV, Enero enkoro, Yomugusi.
Enka ninki, enyomo ninki, eyamate ninki, minto Mwamugusi. Guchitorona konyara kabato kumera na asomoro biri bo semi benka ora bogo tuikira ditu koria Alamisi chinsa inye mpaka isano umira na naiche Edith Joseph aka mama yao tobetogo semania tobetogo teberania amo nabo igotogo beka na biyanga na kiama teito ebene tokoba ekomenya senchera yo morembe nimbe koreta ba pastaga nimbe koreta abantu asingi chokuru megano yabo muna korengana chinyumo chianyare ko bachikoba ase amakiaya biamono sana karibu sana chinga kicho no manena abaseseni ayonsi mobe moko nyanyora kurwa TV amamugusi TV enkoro yomugusi.
Tariki emerongo ibere na isano mutienyi oyo gatano gatatu mwaka chirubere na merongo ibere na oyo mo chinsa isato chiabo tukenga kiyo kanyora amang'ana amayia senchera abene keima kurwa somo bugani Kamal Park serero togotangasa kurwa isikaiga amang'ana amayia senchera yobo ikrano bunakoletu asole na inche Edwin Onkonde. Chingaki abara yawa bagendrete kuyaria ndibosyo bobacholi bo mwaka wechirubere na merongo ibere abara yawa okurwa se chingongo ao nigo bagendrere komuraga ebyara umurai bwenso muskuru kunyata asengencho yenkwana ya bwangaga yogote babuna nigara chikonyara kabaga ko mugania omokonyo Dr. William Ruto kwerusia kurwase abisi nonyabo omo women rep mukoro bwe county ya Nyamiro mayankante una Alice Chae niga nyarkawa gakoyo bwango kuroro wango rwagusi oyo nyarkawa kawatebanga okwania nkororo omurai bwensa mano mokonye gokolimira mogo ikabanyarko bagokora etamu yabo nonyabo Chae niga tabire mayaga yorbo turwa BBI ko yeliwa nigo murai bwensa bwenete gokora okubwatana amo no mokonyo yelikone kyabuna abakenya ngo ikenelgobere amagani abo anene mono the big four agenda soroboti yorubuna rogocha asembeo
Samarieta no mheshimiwa Alice Nyanchoka Chae, a former women rep Nyamira County. Omogoko one amone kiondo bukiane igoro omogoko nando oburukaniri nebintu ebinge kobwatekana nari agendrete gesa BBI esimwa Mheshimiwa Muigai Uhuru Kenyatta, our fourth president. Asamabira yenseyiga manyanga BBI bona yairire na ndenya gututukani yake wekera the big four agenda libaga aba serikali abana abantu bande bakonya kona ntubo tutukana konya kominyokia abalia riko minyokani koma yakwara yechikura cha 2022 gaki kindly igongo toma enganeiga concentrate on the big four agenda egerotigi lieta amune ligasi ebibinde byose igambiri go chikokonya niko bigo chigusalia eligasi yao na ende gaki the president of Kenya Muigai Uhuru Kenyatta banta baiga bonsi pipaka kari kugosareria rogongoro iga bari go chikoba blame ndonde go chikoba kwabekerela wama na ibago chakotebanga rigere libuna the fourth president of Kenya abete igo tafadhali wajibika rengranga ngaki umako yo ikotigaire mirebigo ogoikera nikokora egere otware elieta bona the fourth president of the Republic of Kenya ntogo sikete na neto takete ogende nkabusikire esiko ya etikare kobabia egeko gera bona the president of the Republic of Kenya abade chinguru onye karo cherendo ojita isaini kusitiga morusio ase ngenja isaine osindo komodebi ngasoka osino komadeka osino komorusio egeko na matenge partnership ba korete it is binding Uhuru Kenyatta igari girega igebja ya yero ekamya koliku running mate DP igari William Ruto so njira tejo Ruto ara ruoro ebedera ta ruoro
togendrete kurwa asemesa yamang'ana amayia gongo kwira go ikasense mwe chisemi asebono abaiboli banyarko bakoboli wa banyarko bakobeka chinguru esaba rokiwa gosaba na babeli koneke buna bana babonko nyarko bole bakorabia ase amatukale bosio Melizedek atika oyole umuteneli weskuru ya Lois Academy niga nyarko bakagwe esoke na gotebanga chingaki abana babo chikonyarko bakogenda aso mutimo komoke nigo abaiboli babonete kobeke birangeli byabo byonsi asoko neke bunango ikereni baga magani yabo omuli kyoito bwamang'ana amayia Debora Kiboma noroboti orwa senchera yoboikeranu
Maiga yaborokiwa ba Lois Academy kisi banyarkuba bagocha asomo bogani o Camel Park ase chigosoria chiabo cha ogo akontimbu keraba korkese kegusi ntwanyarakoba toko umerana no director o Lois Academy esanyarakoba kagotebia abaibori kabako genda asomo timokomo ke segesongo bagotebana half term abaibori banyarakoba bakorenda abana babo banyarakoba bakora chigas chiabo chianka rinde bakoira skuru onyore ngaba ikiraniri eireri abalimu babo baganitie
ngoro kwa Melizedek atika ninche mo director o Lois Academy igotwacha ega ase hoteli mo bogani o Camel Park aso 40 bana na balimu egere bache ko wegokia kibako genda holiday yenyenge ya half term egere banyare ko refreshen ye bongo bwabo kibako genda ka onyore ngambia bale prepared go kuirana back next week egere bagendera na masomo abo ni gonkuburia abaibori banyare kurinda abana babo baberange na ko make sure ngachi assignment bairwe ne homework abana aba banyarire gukikora na ase engakiye mbe ya corona banyare ko barinda na ko batebya batumie chi mask chinga kichonsi ase bako genda ase bagotumwa kirase batumie chi mask aina ronare ko bori abaibori baito banyare gukora aso konya bana baito banyoro buiro ni gonko boria abaibori banyare kurigereria chigasi abarimu baira abana banyare gochirigereria mono na kubakonya egere kibakoirana onyore ngachigasi chichonsi chiarire egera abana aba tubachenga soko gendera muti byemono
Ginkoripoteria Mwamugusi TV ndoke Debora Kiboma
Tugendrete kurwa SMS amang'ana amayia Mwamugusi TV totigaleta sensemo echisemi Mwaziri wechisemi Professor George Magoa niga nyarekoba kago koretaro ya ebene guchia sechinsemo chia Kisumu maega yogo koretaro ya sechinsemo chiria chia Coast nonyana bo mwaziri wechisemi niga nyarekoba kago tebanga chi county chiria chia Nyamira county elia ya Mandera amo ne county elia asenchera ya bene kima ya Nyeri chia nyarekoba chiko ene kebuna borkiwa banyarekoba bago ikirana se skuru aso kwegenderia samasomo yekirasi gia kianda niga Andrie chi county chiri taranyar ko bachigo ikrania okoenekia abana abu banyar ko bago soas chi skuru awao chinyar ko bachigo wesokia na koenekia buna bor kiwa banyar ko bago soas chi skuru eldi banyar ko bago endelia ase chisemi.
This is an exercise that must continue until every county reaches 100%. I would like to re-emphasize, without the mockery of the people that are saying it is far much better for our children to be in school than to be loitering in the slums. And I would like to ask those education people and quality assurance people and TSA people who are in those counties that are already 100%, if you are in a neighboring county that has not reached 100%, can you move to that county to help mop up? We shall mop up until it is 100%.
Na amang'ana amayia korwa sechinsemo chobore ndigo koira ase omobaga we county ya Narok amone county elia ya Nakuru ase bono abarai korwa ase chi county echio bakora wamunali Kinyanjui we county ya Nakuru amo naboigo Samuel Tunai korwa ase county ya Narok banyarko babagwe sokia Nakuru ekurrochia ase bali bagendrete goturwania obomenyo wechinseme cho ningo banyarko bagotebanga goturwana kwambora medigo kwanyarko kwene kiwasi inseme cho egento ekonyarko bakoretwa na bali bakonyarko bakwebwaterania ase bikorwa byobo ibi wechombe na bono niko bagatebirenga okwania nkororo kwa bamenyi wechinseme chiko gendera komenyamo ngakibono ense agendrete kuyarigania busugo bacholi bo mwaka wechirubere na 2022
wawe watu wa Nakuru kwa watu wa Narok watambuliwe ndio tuweze kuokoa maisha na mali ya watu wetu. Kwa hivyo kama mtu ni mhalifu, tutasaidia serikali kumsaka na kumpeleka korokoroni na kumpeleka kotini. Tunasema hatungetaka eneo letu liwe ni mahali ambapo kila wakati wakulima ambao ni wafugaji, wengine ni wakulima, waache kufanya kazi yao kwa sababu ya uoga na upotovu wa usalama katika eneo hili. Na tumeona pia kuna dalili kwamba hii mambo isipotatuliwa sasa itazidi kuongezeka na pia kufika katika sehemu zingine.
A few criminals are not going to allow the peace-loving Maasai and Kalenjin and Kikuyu and Olgiek. They are not going to allow us to continue to enjoy the rights which have been enjoying all this time. And that's why we are calling the four communities to stand to the challenge and ensure that they coexist peacefully.
Totigalete sensemo yoborendi omwaziri woborendi wa Dr. Fred Matiang'i niganya rekoba kakoletaro gochia sechinsemo chia limuru ase ebyombe awo bibi chikanisa byanyarko bikomira naso musangerkano ya mwas chinsemecho korengana na Matiang'i niganya rekoba kaotebanga okogania nkorora abakenya bagendre komenya sobwamo na kubaganiria abasae banyarko bako basili bagalili tangani elio kogenderio morembo gendro tsegoneke wa sense ya Kenya. Matiang'i nigatebire mbuna abasae banyarko bako nyorali baga ase serikali yomurai bwense Uhuru Kenyatta nigo banyarko bako bekiorokererie kia na boigo nyarko bako basegeta abasae bagendre kobeka chimbwa chiabo chibe chingi ya elio banyarko bako nyorama baga ase amatuko alebosioro bocho senchera yoboikerano.
I have proved that it is possible to do the right thing in this country and it's possible to move forward. You have plenty of people who want to move forward and do the right thing. My younger brothers and sisters say no this time round and we will have a peaceful election. Say no to all these things. Young people who have been given an opportunity to provide service to our country, how is it that we allow political leaders to tell us anything else? We are not anything else except strong, blessed, talented Kenyan people who are willing to move this country to the next level. So please say no to this thing.
Na magega yoyo le omorai wikiama kelia gia UDA Dr. William Ruto konyarka wako wataniwa ayemo asemo na omuiburu abwechi ensemo ya takio mekanite na Haruna Edin nigo bono omuteneri bwebengenene ya Equity anyarka wakago ikabusio bwe komiti elieteneto bolendi na konyarka wakago tebanga Aidin tali omwanachama kurwa A7 ngina gotebuna chichilingi chibilioni 15 chianyarka bachiko nanwa gochiase mukoli biasara oyeli yachiko konyarka wakago chakia biasara asinsemo chinse ya Buganda nigo chitanyarka bachiko rwa ase ebengi ya Equity korengana na Mwangi oyole omuteneri omonene ase ebengi ejo niganyarka tebanga nigo erema minchaeli chiko kwana na chibese chinyinge gesa kwekyo gochia ase omumenyi bwense siko na nyana boni gatebire amachiko amatimuni gabekire elio koene kyabuna abamenyi bechinsemo awa nkonyarko ole bakonyora chinchera bene chokonyora enibo korwa ase ebengi yoroboti orwo ase nchira yoboikirano.
To any of those two customers in Uganda. One of the other thing I want to mention is that when it comes to Uganda, Madam Chair, Uganda cannot be able to give a loan of such an amount. And in that case, if they want to, they are sigo obriga, that is called, the amount they can lend to any individual customer is capped. And to escape to a limit of about 2.2 billion, 2.3 billion. That is the much they can lend because of the capital requirements. Let me also mention that, and you forgive me because I think at times I was not hearing the names of the honorable members when they were introducing their names. In terms of lending, we have very strict governance structures that guide the bank in terms of lending. Any lending that we do normally starts where the customer sits in terms of the branch. We have branch limits. Beyond a branch limit, our own comes to head office. In head office, we have also structures where we have various committees. There are about 2 or 3 committees in head office, and those committees, they have also limits. And beyond those limits, they keep on escalating to the next limit. And beyond a certain amount, it has to go to the Kenyan board, that is the credit board of Kenya. And if the amount is beyond that, it also goes to the group for approval. So we have very strong governance structures that really guides us in terms of any borrowing. And we are bound by those structures. So again, I would request Madam Chair, I would plead with you. The day company, we have not come with a lot of information, and I'm sure if requested, we can avail all the information about that customer, because that's a customer we have in Uganda, and that is the appeal I would make. I'm not disowning that we have a customer by the name. We have that customer, but I've also mentioned that he has not even borrowed that type of money, not even near that type of money that we have mentioned.
Nyagitali ya Kenyatta nigo yaragire byara gucia sotenere bw'Nyagitali iyo maega yotenere bw'Nyagitali goteneni gati y'abantu bagakorega siasa nsemiana bano abale y'Abanyagitali koika bono abantu hange 15 bakora sensemo y'Nyagitali nigo banyarko bakubeko byara egento bono banyarko bakorage kiara na gotebanga nigo banyarko bakorobekana elio banyarko bakone kyabuna konyora barobo ene bwabana na mono chinga kiechiga baganitie konyore nibo elio banyarko bakoenderia samagima bono nyanabo omuteneneli w'Abanyagitali osomuliki omone w'Abanyagitali omanyakante buna daji altela ni ganyarko bakaote babuna ni gerema minchaeli chiko gosona nagati na ko turbani merobelio awao asenyagitali na mono chinga kiechi aba Kenya baganiti konyoro bogwenia asichinsemwa awao chiense ya Kenya.
We are the dismissed doctors in KNH. It is unfortunate, it is discriminatory. We will not allow this. Kenyatta released a document yesterday stating that we are in contempt of the contract we signed. We did not sign a contract that states we should not go to school. How many registrars work in other hospitals and still pursue their postgraduate studies here? Unataka ni watibu na knowledge ama ujinga?
Because these doctors are being dismissed and there's a list that has been put in place to replace them. It is unfair and it's a poor labor practice. And as a union, we will not allow this. Today, we have come here to demonstrate peacefully. Next week, we'll come here if this doesn't change and give us strike notice. And all the doctors in KNH, the medical officers, the pharmacists, the dentists, and all the consultants will be out of work, and the registrars from the university until the court orders are obeyed, until these doctors are employed on PNP, until the injunction orders that have been given are obeyed.
If they're trying to use chaos and disruptions to confuse our meetings, chaos and disruptions are our best friends. Thank you. Shall be here more than you might think about this week, next coming week, and we won't tell you the time. We might even come at night.
Musa ya moniga sirobo mabwaye sechinse mochia kawa West ime county ya Nairobi maega yoko musano otindi kwana kiwagati y'abanyanyimbo amona bamenyi bechinse mecho kolengana n'abamenyi bechinse mecho nigo batabanga nigo banyarko bakoboka ase mambia lero nakonyora ebibanda bire ase epara ambarabale ne chinse mecho chibyanyarko babigo tagurwa onyana bo omukomanda omonene bwechinse mecho manyakante buna Peter Mwanzo ni ganyarko bakaote babuna enotisi yanyarko bagekorwegwa elio abamenyi bechinse mecho banyarko babako nganye ibanda byabakurwa ase chinse mecho ase enchera yabene kigimakuru ase serikali roboti oruna rogochicha AMSM.
Saa 7 ya usiku tulipata fununu kuna bomolewa mahali tunafanyanga kazi, so sisi wenyewe tulilauka, mimi mwenyewe nikalauka kufika ile eneo, nilikuta ile eneo tayari washaigonga, hadi tayari shabomolewa, hakuna kitu tunaweza chukua.
Katapila zilikuwa mbili, moja kubwa na moja ndogo, na zimesimamwa na polisi na some goons. Kuna vijana walikuwa hapa na zile miti jembe, ile miti jembe ambao walikuwa wanasimamia hiyo ubomoaji ili iweze kazini ama iweze kuendelea.
Wangefaa kupatia watu notice, wawaambie kesho tutakuja kufanya hivi na hivi, toeni vitu zenu. Of course kama uko na vitu kama hizi, una vinyama viti zimeharibiwa, huwezi risk kuache vitu zako.
Unabomolea watu vibanda. Si poa, ini risasi, ini tear gas, ini saluni yangu imebomolewa.
There were notices there which has been there for a long time, but the concerned people refused to remove. Our main purpose was to disperse. Kama mtu amepigwa na stray bullet, that must have been a stray bullet. No one names.
Murai wekiama kia waipa Kalonzo Musyoka niga nyarka wa kumochia mukonyi bo murai wense asokumwatirania amo nobo ibi bobole mo bwechinse mochia yata ime e county ya Machakos kolengana na Kalonzo niga kunyarka wa koteba niga nyarka wa konyora chinga kichinkongu inga kia ndringa nyarka wa kuendelea ebimeremo ya senchira ya beneke mase kolende ekine kia nyarka wa kege komo elio aseli tukolia kolengana na Ruto niga nyarka wa kumochia mukonyi bo murai wense ase okwana chinkwana chitaliko nyarka wa chigo ikeraniwa asenchira ya beneke moroboti orubu na rogo cha asembeo.
Kenyans must be wise and seek clarity from vote seekers about real truths about their possessions and their public service track records. We cannot have a man who dips his hand into the cookie jar at every single opportunity and at the same time present himself as a messiah. I therefore insist that lifestyle audit must be made compulsory before one is cleared to contest for public office in the upcoming general elections. This should be across board, not just those seeking the office of the President of the Republic, but all up to the level of MCAs. When President, I will ensure that this becomes a prerequisite for government appointments. And I know that President Uhuru did talk about lifestyle audit, but I think Parliament must accept that they failed Kenyans with regard to the matter of bringing onto the floor both the House, the National Assembly and the Senate, the regulations governing lifestyle audit. Therefore, this must become a priority. We cannot have a man who has looted our coffers and cabal of his allies who are facing serious economic crimes ascend to power. They are not seeking the presidency to serve Kenyans, but to protect their ill-gotten wealth.
Biamono umulile Mamugusi TV asengencho yogo chora kuyalile amang'ana amayia asenchira ya bene kigima unanya rakobaka watika kurwa chingongo au chiense ya Kenya usi amone nsengima boikirabo nongo ikromo elio wamang'ana amayia asenchira ya bene kigima unanya rakobaka watika nchenkuru kwedu nonkundi ngokuganilia obulile borobu ya gweterega seni kya Mamugusi TV na ro enkoro yo Mamugusi gendra gusangamo n'intu gwetera so mutandao Facebook na Mamugusi TV, YouTube na Mamugusi TV na boigo so mutandao na www.mamugusitv.co.ke wekirabo tomerane tonyaraka batokwe manya gakichinde kero nyasaye aranyaraka bakawanje.
Buna busongo enze gukinali tuko ase elinde nabo igo teknolojia itu ase omochibo songo nero ligente gukinali tuko ase elinde bono ase abantu bali bagosoma online na gukora chigasi online bono tobaritere amang'ana amaya notakite office eri private ase gukorera igasi ya umuntu atari guchanda hub icons research technology innovation aiga asicho vizichito ngokwatole ebintu bikurukuna high speed internet ideal co-working space online technical support ICT furnished boardrooms consultancy lounge research lab exclusive workstations snack Cave, Chili Out Garden Area, Recreational Center. Kwemenya mange iguru ya Icons Hub, so ase omutandao o Twitter tuligie @Icons Hub, ase omutandao o Facebook ngutoka torororo tuligie Icons Hub, so Instagram ngutoka torororo @Icons Hub, gose tuligie ase inamba yesimi enogo isano na ibere isano nemo kianda ibere isano enogo isato enogo kwemanya mange totarere ime ya Mwalimu International Hotel wose maiga ya Mwalimu Sako.
Mwamugusi ine wachandirwe na marwire yobomenyo ase omubiro wase kabono tochandeka no nyang'ake International Herbal Center nigo bahokoreria okurwaria kwa marwire akobwatia diabetes, asthma, arthritis, spinal problems, stroke, kidney problems, skin diseases, cancer below stage 4 gati ya marwire ande amange. Inyoranga nigo bakurwaria bagutumika amariogo yegenka ayo arosirine company emanyekanete buna BF Suma Kenya nigo boigo bagokora scanning ase enchira ebwenrete elio banyarko bakomanyanga i obokongu bwao boberete. Inyoranga nigo bagokora kurwari tukuria Jumatatu goika Ijuma chinsa chiokole mermo chinsa ibere goika chinsa ikominemo chiamagoroba nigo bagotuka ase a building ya Imperial second floor ase erumu namba inye ase amange bakeresi migwetera enoti isano na ibere eyemo isano na ibere eyemo isano na ibere isano nemo isato isano na isato 0717176383 gose enoti isano na ibere kianda isano na isato enoti eyemo isano na isato isano nemo isano inye gose 0798018654 tochandika naende nyora obugwenia ase ligoli lyainse kegima
ine omugusi omugima ase kwabita nubwate duka nubwate chinyumba hotel hardware amone biasara binde au otagete bimanyekane no mugusi omugima bono igetisini kiao kyamwe mugusi TV yakorere bagali yabereye gutangaza ibiasara byao ase ligoli enusu nabo igogekohe omutinyo yo mubusa gitari ko church nonya neshiringi libagiri lyabene gose elfeye nigere eyabantu gose asegedesini yitoge korambali yeika bunabuno Kisii, Nyamira, Homa Bay, Siaya, Kericho County, Nandils, Chinsemo cha Kakamega, Chinsemo cha Bungoma, Pometa, Chinsemo cha Naroko, Aliasumubaga Oposia, Chinsemo cha Nakuru, Naboigo Chinsemo cha Sidali, ase okwemanye mange, totalire, ase chobisi chito chikotoka asomo bugani, Okamel Park Hotel, Aliasumu chi Okyugoro, Gose, Twakeresimi, ase Nambeye, Enogo, Isano na ibere, Inye, Eyemo, Isano na ibere, Inye, Isano na isato, Eyemo, Mwamugusi TV, Enero enkoro, Yomugusi.
Enka ninki, enyoma ninki, amate ninki, minto mamugusi, guchitorona konyara kwa bato kumera na asomoro beri bo basemi benka, ora bogo